Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Portfolio is currently sitting at $9,900.29. Currently in the overnight market here, you can see we're up 45.50 for the day, or 0.46%. It is currently Sunday. For the week, we're up 77.91 or 0.79%. For the month, we're up 299.20 or 3.12%. For the 3 months, aka the year to date, we are up 216.70 or 2.24%. For the year, aka the all-time chart, at a new all-time high, up 836.03 or 9.22%, which is insane. There you go, we're back above 9900 again. It's kind of fluctuating between that, it's funny. We originally started with $9,063 in the portfolio back on May 31st of this past year when I turned 18. Could officially open my own brokerage account, been contributing ever since. Started with about 5K in here, just a little bit backstory for anyone who doesn't know. As you can see, it's grown to be quite a beast, up almost 10%, which is great. An extra little $800, which is not an insignificant amount by any means. So that's awesome. And you can see, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but just $100 off of 10K, which I've been trying to get to for quite some time. We were stagnant around 8 to 7K for a while, but I've really been focusing up on depositing and contributing, and you can see we're just $100 off now from hitting 10K, which I am really looking forward to. It's been a goal of mine for quite some time, and this will be the most money, of course, I've ever had before. I've never had that many numbers in any kind of balance of mine before, so I'm really excited to see that giant $10,000 number, appear across the screen. So it looks like I've been zoomed. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're good. Whoops. But yeah, no, so I'm really excited for that. It's going to be a huge milestone and a huge goal achieved for me that I've had for a long time. So I'm really looking forward to that. It should happen within the next 2 weeks at the latest, possibly sooner if I can get some more money to deposit in. We'll see. But yeah, really excited about that. And once again, at a new all-time high, being up 837. Previous all-time high was 775. Then we peaked again, 734, most recent high of about 775 again, and finally this previous day we closed up 794 on Friday, and then we have this big gap up overnight, which is great, which has pushed us well over $800 in gains, which is really cool to see. And as you know, all of this is in the S&P 500. I go to my equity, 9.9K, which is the entire portfolio. A little bit of money in the buying power from some interest payments I received on Friday, but I can't invest that little amount, so I'm going to have to wait till my next deposit to invest this. But that is what that is from, that random 9-cent balance. But yeah, no, so let's head over to our holdings here. You can see we have obviously the market value of the entire account as our equity. We got our total return of 288, which is insane, or about 3%. Average cost of 510, currently sitting at 525.42. And we have 18.84 shares, so still contributing, still growing that share count every single 2 weeks at the minimum when I do my automatic $100 deposit bi-weekly, and then also I'm contributing here and there to try and beef the portfolio past 10K, trying to get it up to that number. But of course, all that's being contributed to SPY. Also have a $30 dividend coming in, which is cool, on April 30th, which will be reinvested automatically. So I'm looking forward to that. That's always nice to have that quarterly income from our holdings. And $30 doesn't seem like a lot, but I mean, $30 for doing nothing is pretty great. So love to see it. And yeah, so not much else to say really. Portfolio is just doing really well. It really, simple methods work. I'll say that. It's been a lot less stressful than selling options too, is something I've really noticed. You really don't have that constant stress of your individual holdings, going down and up and not tracking the market as you might hope. So just holding the S&P is like such a much more relaxed method of investing, and I'm really loving it. I think it's great, and I plan to keep contributing at the same pace indefinitely. And of course, over time, as I start to make more money, because I'm only 18 right now, then I will ramp up this bi-weekly investment to hopefully be as much as I can afford to do. Once again, for the backstory, for anyone who doesn't know, started this portfolio on my 18th birthday, May 31st of this past year. Been contributing ever since. Started out at around, I think, 5K in the portfolio. If you go back in my videos, you can see if you want to. But I've been documenting my journey in investing for, I think, a year or two now. Not really sure. It's been a while. Started with like 2K, a little bit less than 2K in TD Ameritrade. Learned many things. Ultimately learned that buy and hold is the best strategy, is what I've come to learn over all of this journey. So to save anyone some time, just buy and hold. But yeah, no, been contributing ever since. You can see In terms of actual gains, 9,000 to 9,800, like $800 might not seem like a lot to most people, but that's not an insignificant amount by any means. Like that is a lot of money, especially to make, from just holding, and investing. Like that's crazy to me to just think about that, especially if you think about it on like a monthly basis or a daily basis, considering it's been, over the past, the course of the past year. Or so, or I guess this is the entire year. There's much more room to go, I guess. But yeah, no, that's pretty amazing. But yeah, no, one more thing, just sorry for not making as many videos as I plan to. I like to do weekly videos, but I haven't really been able to do that the past few weeks. I've been kind of doing bi-weekly videos because I've been very busy, very stressed with college, got to make my decision on where I plan to go to college. So I've just got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of traveling and visiting schools, and trying to figure it all out. So I've been really busy and haven't been able to make videos as much, but there isn't too much to cover considering I'm just holding SPY. Of course, I do love making these videos, and I know a lot of people like watching them to motivate them on their own journey through whatever they might be investing in, because I know I like to do that, hence why I started this channel in the first place, to hold myself accountable and also to motivate myself and others who are also in their investing journey. But yeah, no, hopefully I can get back to that more consistent weekly schedule in the coming month or two. But until then, I'm really not sure. I'm going to hopefully try and at least get out bi-weekly. I would hope not to go, any further past that. But I do love making these videos, and I'll be sure to get back to the weekly videos as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm just going to keep contributing. Hopefully the next time I see you, I will be over 10K. We'll see. It might be 1 or 2 videos out. So it might not be the next video. You'll definitely see it in the thumbnail. When I do hit it, I'll make sure it's in gigantic text. But yeah, no. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.